Heading to Jason's.
Absolutely chucked it.
Driving like an absolute roadsman. Like have like a little square level, literally just a square, and have like, let's say there's 3 blocks in the square, and then you've got your character that you're controlling. Then what we will say is, okay, cool, can this enemy have this mechanic? Can you put a button here that does this? And then we'll make a little simple level out of like just a box and see how that stealth mechanic works.
Yeah, in a second.
Do you feel the mechanics are more important than anything else when it comes to this new game?
When you think of a game like that stupid one where you got the sus one, what's it called? Among Us?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the ugliest game out there, but mechanics, man, it's got everyone going wild.
Taylor, I've never had hot chocolate like this before, bro. This is like I'm in a fancy restaurant, bro.
Ooh, damn boy.
Basically, imagine you've got a list of the objective is you've got a list of numbers, right? Yeah. And you've got to add them all up, and then you have to divide them by the number input that I'm getting.
So you put in a code that allows you to see
what they're giving me.
So you had to make a code to find out the numbers that they were giving you.
Yeah. That was. I just wanted to see what the data structure looked like, and then I was like, okay, cool, I know how to work with that.
I feel like you got to ramp up the pace.
Most definitely.
Of course.
Things like alarms, I'm going to need to do like a radius system and stuff for like noise. Say for example, a donut drops behind him, it makes a noise and he turns around. Also the alarm would make a big noise and then they would go towards the source of it. So literally I've been on YouTube just watching like trigonometry. This guy called Eddie Wu.
Eddie Wu. What you've done in 2 days, and you said, I don't know what to do, but you're using the nav mesh. I've never. How are you finding it though?
You know what? It's actually it's really fun.
Yeah, just look up. Man, get that damn camera on my face now.
What are you moving like Max for, bro?
This is.
They're annoying.
I'm still.
Cool.
Peace.
Cheers guys, have a good night.
You too, bro. Peace. Man's figuring out problems on Unity from watching a Chinese man on a whiteboard.
Whiteboard. When I saw a whiteboard, I thought, nah, man, that's a university. Like when you think of Metal Gear Solid, quite spacious. When you think of Hitman, all of those games, sneaking games, you need a lot of space. Monument Valley and all these other games are quite narrow and tight.
Actually appreciate the environment as well. Like,
yeah.
Like you can interact with most of it.
You can appreciate the character. The character's going to mean a lot to us as well. And you can sneak, can it?
Yeah. So it's just like that's controlled by your finger. We got Jason, yeah. Then he's finally working on the mechanics. How are you feeling about the speed that he's working at?
It's good and it's scary at the same time because it means that we need to keep up.
Hey, the pulsating sound.
So you recently did an all-nighter with Jason. How was that as an experience?
It was sick just seeing him work. Like he has a little whiteboard next to him and he's just like, yeah, this is how trigonometry works. And I'm just thinking, blood. He was drawing waves and he was Where we going? Actually, I might go Toffs, you know. What's it like now you're done with work, bro? I'm seeing the bounce, fam. The bounce, cuz.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's nice, man. Oh, it just feels like a fresh start. It feels like the beginning of something new. You know, I don't want to get all corny and that. It's harder to manage time, obviously, but you just have to be disciplined.
What you been doing today?
I started working on a game which I've been meaning to work on for like 5 months. But it's just not been worth it because there's been
5 months delay.
You know, before I work on the main project, let me just work on this little thing I've been doing. And you know what? I completed it today.
What are you looking to get better at?
Yeah, I think environment, art, and unity. Because it's one thing being able to build them in Maya and do cool stuff, but if it can't translate into real time in uni, then what's the point? No, look at
Yeah, I got you. It's the camera, man.
Bottoms up. Max is a free man. That's the freedom.
We want to do talks differently. Like, we want to explain our journey. Our journey is completely different, and we would like to do more talks with unis. And if we get sponsored by you, then it's going to hold more weight.
A way for up and coming fashion designers to experiment with their clothes. Like, how many of them can be like, oh yeah, my garment is in a game.
When you look at people presenting games and all that stuff's all glowed up. Els the Witch is sponsored by Elisa. Nate Saga, they're sponsored by Nike and this. They're with Alienware. Look, oh, they've given them these clothing. Oh, the people that actually made the game, baggy boot cuts.
That took a second to process.
Yo. Back at Max's again. Yeah, man, today's gonna be a bit of a busy day. Oof, filming for the Black British bloggers. That should be sick. And then what, we've got a talk with Isabel and that Alhan. That should be interesting. Yeah, kind of live. We ain't actually doing the talk. We're watching the talk. Feature gaming. We messaged her. Let's see if she's got back to us.
Brand partnerships. Do you reckon we're shooting in the dark, or is there a method to our madness?
We're shooting in the dark, but it seems to be working so far. So, you know what I mean? Like, we're just going, oh yeah, I want that partnership. Just message them, tell them who we are.
What are you saying, bro? Who got back to us?
Isabel, bro. This is a good opportunity for us. Right,
You don't need to see that. Blood. Look at the movement, cuz.
Well, beautiful. Beautiful. A little deep breath.
He slipped and kicked her in the chest.